Good morning, One Church family, and happy Holy Week. My name is Dayna Dewitt, and I will be doing our Holy Tuesday devotional out of the book of Mark, specifically Mark 11 and 20. And it reads, "The next morning, as they passed by the fig tree, he had cursed. The disciples noticed it had withered from the roots up." Now, in order to understand the reasoning for the cursed fig tree and why it is withered, we do have to take a few steps back. Now, in Mark 15, and in this time in the Bible, we see the Temple of Jerusalem and the religious leaders in Jerusalem. They are abusing their power, they are prioritizing their own interest, and they are being hypocrites. They're preaching one thing and living out another. Jesus specifically picked this fig tree that once looked like it bared fruit, but when he approached it, it was exposed that it did not bear any fruit. Jesus chose this to show the symbolism of the crooked religious leaders here in Jerusalem, and what appeared to be full of life was actually lifeless. And Jesus used the cursing of this tree to show that. Just as Jesus exposed the religious leaders in the temple, he also exposes the fig tree and cursing it and showing that it absolutely did not bear any fruit. With this being said, Jesus is not impressed by if we look the part. He truly just wants to know if our hearts are in the right place. Do we have a true, genuine connection with him? Are we sharing his word, and are we letting his light shine through us? In John 15 and 4, it says, "Remain in me, and I will remain in you. For a branch cannot produce fruit if it is severed from the vine, and you cannot be fruitful unless you remain in me." And as we remember Jesus' great sacrifice on this Holy Week, I pray that we do reflect on the book of Mark, book of 11 and 20, and ask ourselves, are we bearing long-lasting fruit, or are we just looking the part? That's all I do have for y'all today. I pray that we have a blessed Tuesday and a blessed week, and remember, God is in love with you. Bye.